Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Ty Emerson. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitter.
And a pitch. Colton Wong leading things off and takes a strike. That one close, ruled a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. That's inside. Hard hit left side. Zips it across. One up, one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, J.P. Crawford.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. In there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Got it by him for the K. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. Here comes the 0-1.
Have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and that'll do it. Mariners are down in order. Orioles due up in the first, no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Mark Rodriguez.
Mark Rodriguez.
And the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 3-1. Way out front for strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Gunnar Henderson digs in now. Runner leads away at second. He's trying for third. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Come on, baby, square it up.
One down, base is empty. And now 2-2.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one, he does.
Swing and a ball popped up. Grabs it on the run. 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Cedric.
So up next, Cedric Mullins. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Batting fourth,
Anthony Santander at the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And the righty deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
I see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. And there's ball four.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. They take the force out, gets him easily, ends the inning. Orioles strand a couple. We played an inning, no score.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Eugenio Suarez.
The pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand.
And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective.
Swings and misses, and now one away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Here you go.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Urshela over to second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Third baseman,
Ball on a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
And now the count is even. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Stays alive. The 2-2 now. Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Next offering is down low.
Let her rip. Here we go.
And a swing and a miss. Three-two now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
James McCann in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
One to McCann. Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Massey rounds second on his way to third. Juan with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. Just missed the inside corner. 2-2. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Bounce to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mark Rodriguez. Doubled in his first AB. So now 1-2. Massey on third. McCann on at second with 2 down. And the next pitch is way outside. Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Baltimore, now it's going to be Jared Walsh.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup.
And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
In there, and it's 0-1. Man at second. Emerson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him. And a pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And there's a ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball to right. Santander drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Colton
Wong up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And takes low for ball 1. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound.
The pitch. Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball 3.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out
3-0 down. There's a strike. Next offering finds the zone and the count is full. The pitch. Struck him out looking. 1 left for Seattle, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. The 2-2. Line drive.
Get down, ball, get down.
Diving, gets down. Could be extra bases. Henderson into second, and he's got a double.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins. And he's already singled in this game. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball out to center field. Kerwer drifts towards it. And there's one away.
Up next is the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's a little bit low.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Henderson around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, put one in the cap right here, huh?
And a 1-2. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Urshela steps in. He's 0 for 1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
It's softly on the ground left side, and he grabs it foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ground ball right side. Sends it to Walsh. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 1 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back. Now here is J.P. Crawford.
Hey, no outs here.
JP.
There with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things. And I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That's in there. 0-1. Next one misses. The 1-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to Henderson. On to first, double play. In there at the knees, strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simple.
0-2 now. On the ground. Urshela. Jump throw. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. One now. This to center field. Kerwer settles underneath it, and there's 1 down.
The batter, the catcher.
Here is James McCann. Doubled his first time up. The wind of the pitch. Into center. Kerwer in position. That's out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Franchi Cordero. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. Emerson back to work. And there's a strike.
League average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And there's a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander drifts towards it. 1 away.
Now back. The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Next to hit, Jared Walsh.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the end.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hit.
Hit in the air, right field. Santander hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of.
Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good.
And that one almost got him. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
I got it.
McCann makes the grab, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the left fielder, Mark Rodriguez.
The left fielder, Mark Rodriguez.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
New arm out of the bullpen, Isaiah Campbell. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 49, Isaiah Campbell.
Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Foul ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Out to short. Anderson to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
2 outs. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His 13th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the DH, Mike Yastrzemski. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Down the line towards the corner on Duhar. Gliding to his right. Racing. Makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. 5 innings complete. It's the Orioles 3 and the Mariners nothing. Back here in Baltimore, top 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, Tanner Kerwer. Emerson back to work. Bunting for a hit. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
Now at second base.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
So the lineup flips over, and now Colton Wong. Wong, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their at-bats, and specifically their...
That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The bat, number 3, designated hitter.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
Strike on the inside corner. In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Anderson, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big...
The 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That to right.
I got it.
Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. Out number 2.
Now back, third baseman,
So first and second with 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners.
Right now.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Stay there.
Can't glove it cleanly. Force it second, and they get the out. Stayed with it nicely. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get them home. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Orioles 3 and the Mariners nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Down the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Why to kick the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Michael Massey, the next to hit for the Orioles.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
James McCann, the next to hit. McCann hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Ball 3.
Massey leads off first with one away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And into the box for Baltimore, Franchi Cordero.
Oh, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hey, one time, right now.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Anderson. Over to first. Safe.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Mark Rodriguez, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one in the air center field. Kerwer makes the grab. And that's the inning. Orioles strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver. The M's in, and he deals. And strike 1 to the catcher. Close, but called a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missing inside. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely.
The left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
And they can roll them up for 2.
Ball 1, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. And the 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Out towards right center field. Santander drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared.
So digging in, Jared Walsh. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called.
Comes up empty on the swing. That one drifts inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Towards first. Throws to Henderson. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Orioles 3 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
Center fielder.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out. His 13th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Emerson Hancock. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. One out, base is empty. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one clips the corner.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
Line drive, base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it.
So man aboard, and now the DH, Mike Yastrzemski. 3-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Gio Urshela. And a pitch. Clips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Orioles 4 and the Mariners nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Moore.
The right fielder.
Finish what he started.
And here it comes. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Santander makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow.
Next pitch is popped up.
Ball, I got it.
And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. And that extends the inning.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck,
That's in for a strike. Next offering is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a roll.
Here's a 1-1. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Mariners leave 1. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Next offering upstairs.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
James McCann, the next to hit for the Orioles. Righty delivers. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Walsh makes the catch. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Franchi Cordero, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here's a 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Wong whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Pitching change here, Lucas Sims.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep. Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient and attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
A 4-0 shutout in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. 1.